folks. I am on location at Martha's Vineyard Airport. It's the only way I can get a video done today, so we're going to go with it. Sorry about the sound quality and video quality. We are going to talk about thanking donors today. One way, creative, video. BombBomb is one tool I've seen used. There's another one. I'll put the link below or in the video so that you have access to that as well. One of my clients did this for me. She put, thank you, Sherry. Of course I wanted to open the video because my name was right there in the video. So I thought it was a great way to get people to open up the video. You could do the same thing. Check out those two sources. Number two, text. I think the company's called Textology. Again, I'll put the link in the video, but you can text from your desktop. You don't have to text from another cell phone. You can also load up all of your donors' numbers into it, and it'll tell you if it's cell phone or if it's a dial-up. It can. I think their open rate is something like 98%. What is also another way to do it without using a service like that, if you want to just personally text. For instance, one of my clients started at galas texting people while she's in the gala itself. So someone makes a big donation at the gala, she's immediately texting them if she has their number and saying, wow, thank you so much for that donation, or oh boy, you're going to really enjoy that trip. So that's something else that you can do immediately, thanking people while you're at the gala itself, while they're buying auction items, while they're making contributions during the mission moment. Third way that you can thank people is by calling them. It's old school, but it works. One of the trips this past weekend, I guess, I was back in Kansas. I've been there twice in the last 3 weeks. And this time I was attending a wedding. I was staying with a friend, and she sits on the board of her local library. So while I was working in one of her rooms, she was in the next room over calling a long list of people who volunteer hours at the library. She had a list of these people, the number of hours that they'd volunteered, sometimes if they were in a particular children's section or whatever. And so I'd hear her calling, hey, I just am calling to thank you for your 36 hours of volunteer service that you did last year at the library. Wow, that's great. I know you're making a big impact here, and it looks like you've also got some commendations from some people who've come in. You just want to be able to provide some talking points, if you will, to the board member or the other person who's doing that, and that can be done for the auction just as easily. So the next day after the auction, because speed is of essence, you don't want to wait a week, you want to do this fast. The next day, or you could have the board member or maybe a volunteer who didn't do as much on the committee. They can sit there and call people who made big donations or bought live auction items and just say, hey, we saw what you did. You made a big difference in hospice last night. I worked for hospice last night, so that's why I'm thinking hospice. You made a big difference. We're going to be able to build that playground now at the school. We're going to be able to serve more children thanks to your donation. Just give them a little script that they can work from, but that's something that a volunteer who hasn't been as active on the auction committee, gala committee, can still make an impact, because the next day, on Sunday after your Saturday gala, they can be calling to thank people. All right, here we go. We got our planes are taking off back there. Hopefully that gives you some tools that you can use thanking people quickly, and I will see you next time. For more information, redappleauctions.com. As always, good luck in your gala. Bye.